Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto. So today we will be having a look at Tron, some basic fundamentals, statistics, historic prices, and then going forward just want to have a look at some potential entry prices and predictions. So if you're interested in that, please make sure you like the video, comment and subscribe to my channel. And let's crack on. So let's start off by taking a look at the Tron website and just going through some of the parts that they have. So Tron, decentralized the web is their slogan. If we look down to the first point is technicals. Tron is one of the largest blockchain based operating systems in the world. It has high throughput is achieved by improving the TPS in Tron, which has surpassed Bitcoin and Ethereum to a daily use practical degree. I do believe it is around, does it say down here? Yes, 2,000 transactions per second, which is 10 times, well, even more. It's a lot bigger than BTC and a lot bigger than F. It's not quite as high as XRP, which is Rapido, but 2,000 per second it's excellent, and that's 24/7. That's every single day, every single second of the year. So high scalability. Applications are given a wider variety of ways to be deployed in Tron because of its scalability. A highly efficient smart contract. It can support enormous numbers of users, and its high availability. More reliable network structure, user asset, intrinsic value and higher degree of decentralization consensus come with an approved reward distribution mechanism. Scrolling down here we have the mainnet, which has already happened, the GitHub, which gives all the basics about the technological side of a chain, and then technical documents, which we won't look at them now because this is just a basic overview. Here we have the Tron wallet. So Tron wallet supports TRX and other tokens on Tron's mainnet. The client supports multiple platforms and you can choose to download whichever operating system you are using down here. And then the node map is showing where the current nodes are online. A few in the UK, quite a lot in America, and obviously in Asia, where crypto is quite big down in Asia, so yeah. And here we have Justin Sun. He's a founder and CEO of Tron. Here you have a load of information about him, what he's done, etc. You can find all that on the website. I'm not going to go into depth about that. And then from the top section of the website you can find the explorers. So the blockchain explorer for TRX is called TronScan. You can see all the current transactions that's been going on, the transfers, what current block are on, the current TPS, what block height we're on, and how many nodes are currently running. So moving across to CoinMarketCap, let's have a look at some stats on TRX. So we're currently ranked number 17 out of all cryptocurrencies. As again with the website you can see all the different links down here. So we have the links to the explorers, the main one being TronScan, and then separate different ones. The chat will take you to Telegram. The source code will take you to GitHub to see all the technical side of the project. So a current market cap of $997 million, just slightly under $1 billion. It's been there before. Circulating supply there, and then the total supply is just under 100 billion tokens. Scrolling down to some historic stats. Here we have the all-time highs, which was 30 cents back in January 2018. That was at the very beginning of the month, and towards the end of that insane 2017 bull run that we saw. Most prices since then in the top 50 at least, if not all cryptocurrencies, have slightly declined since then. So if you look on the chart here, we have the all-time highs that peaked up to 30 cents, and then this is pretty much like all cryptocurrency that have declined down to some crazy lows that we're seeing right now. And then just final couple of points. Current price is $0.014961. As you can see, we're a long way off the all-time highs at the minute, but you could call it some great investment opportunities now. And then just have a look at some of the market pairs and where we're currently listed. If it managed to load, yeah, there we go. So the main bulk of it, so 9% of the trading is now on CATX. Where is that? Yep, LTC against TRX there. Quite a lot in the top is showing that Catex is getting a lot of it volume there. And further down we have System Token. If some reason you might not have heard of it, we have on Binance. What's the information saying on Binance? Yeah, don't read that. OKX, another well-known exchange. DigiFinX. It's on quite a lot of the listed exchanges here, so the opportunity is there to buy them. Whitebit, another good exchange. Yeah, there's a massive list here, so there's plenty for you to choose from if you want to potentially go in and buy some TRX. Now moving over to TradingView, and let's just have a look at some of the price action we've had in the past and then going forward. So as you can see, I've got the Tron versus Tether chart, which was hit BTC exchange. It's not the best exchange, but it goes back the furthest for the USDT pair. As you can see there, we had the lead up and then the build up to the 2017 bear market, and then there we have the insane candle, which if you're looking at a lot of charts, what happened back then, the pumps was huge. So we'll take this bottom section here, and then that was a 600% pump, and that will all happened within space of what a month or two. So if you take, well, even less than that on Tron, so it were down here on the 2nd of January, and then on the 4th of January it did that. That is what you can expect on these major bull runs. We've been on a downtrend ever since. So since the everything started to die off in January 18, it's just been steady all the way down, and we've not really seen much up until what we're now, 14th of May. We've had a little bit of a pump in the market, but nothing major really. So let's just draw some levels on this chart if we can get a few in. And so we're on a daily here. Let's try and get where's my box? Here we go. So let's look for some key levels. So here's a level. I don't want to go back too far, so that's going back years. Tell you what, we'll delete that and we'll stick to around this year. Yeah, so yeah, that's for last year. We don't want to go too far back because some levels will be pretty much incapacitated back then. So let's have a look for some levels now. So we have a level there. As you can see, that was resistance. It broke through resistance that time, didn't come back up, and then again it's just been resistance ever since. And then let's just clone that, and then we'll get another level further down here. So that looks like a bit of a key level there, because we've been hitting the resistance and kept coming down. Same again here, acted as support and bounced back up. So now to try and work out some potential entry prices that we could get. So what I want to do now is just zoom in a little bit and get the Fibonacci from these top levels. Let's try and put that 618 on that wick down. So I'm not going to target these levels down here because I can't see us going that low again. But this rally has been going on now. So this has been following the Bitcoin rally. It looks almost identical as a lot of the other altcoins have been doing. We've had about 180% price raise for Bitcoin, and it's not retraced yet, other than this downwick, but it's built back up now. I still think we need to come lower. So, in my opinion, we're going to come lower on all the altcoins. So what I want to do is try and target some areas down here for potential entry points for an investment. But that said, if you get in here, we're going to be in a right good place for the future. So just for a potential prediction, what I want to do is just take that 680% pump and show you where that would be. So what happened in 2017 again, so if we got in around 1 cent on the dot and we did a 680% price raise, well, 608, so I'm just working out, let's scroll back a little bit. It was a 644% price rate, so that would take us, we'll do a 646. So that would take us to around here, which is just close to 7 cents. And that from now, it's a good time 7 times 8 from our position. And that could happen within the year. But what I need to say is all-time highs will be broken on a lot of these altcoins at some point. And now we're right down here, and look where we've been in the previous years. I mean, if we ever got back up there again, which I believe some altcoins will do, not all of them, because it was a lot of FOMO pumping then and prices were a lot lower. Now there's a lot more money in the market, as in coins are worth a lot more. Coins in the billions of dollars now, as in TRX is just slightly under $1 billion. Back then it was a lot less. So we need to be conservative. That does look extreme, but it is conservative. That is a very conservative prediction. We should hit that, and we will hit it eventually. It's just, if these coins keep going and people are buying them, and then when the bulls return, we're going to take off. So that'll do with it for today on this video. I just wanted to give a basic summary about TRX, some potential entry points, and price predictions going forward. So that'll do it for today. Thanks very much for tuning in. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. It'll help me out a lot. So thanks very much, guys. I'll catch you later.